Welcome to the Online Graduate Research Forum for Fall 2018. My name is John Cunningham, and I am a graduate student in the Masters of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies program in the Department of Occupational, Workforce, and Leadership Studies. The title of my research study is Identifying Influential Factors and Characteristics that Impact College Choice and Selection. As a professional working in the field of higher education, this research was important to me as I sought to unveil the most influential characteristics and reasons why students choose to attend a particular college or university. The study is significant for many reasons, but the most interesting discovery I made as I began my research was that there are numerous studies focusing on factors that influence students' decision to attend or not to attend college, but very little has been done on the factors that lead students to choose one university over another. Not only is there a lack of existing research to tackle the problem of college choice, there continues to be a growing number of options to choose from, with over 5,300 colleges and universities across the United States. Furthermore, there is an increase in demand for higher education among students and degree professionals among employers. With a wide range of options to choose from, diverse academic offerings, and varying standards for admission, the college search and selection process can be a daunting one for students, parents, and college counselors. The purpose of this study was to examine which factors are most prevalent that contribute to college choice and selection among both high school and transfer students. The 4 research questions that guided this study included: what constraining, preferential, and search process factors influence college choices? Which are the most prevalent and significant factors that might predict selection? Can these significant factors be applied across the board, or are they unique to institutions and the students in question? Finally, how can an institution best identify such characteristics and understand what competitive advantage it has? The study was conducted using qualitative descriptive research design methods, and the participants of this study included freshmen and sophomores from Texas State University within their first year of study. Participant data was collected using the Qualtrics survey tool, which was composed of 34 total questions, 5 of which were open-ended. The data was then analyzed using descriptive statistics for questions with multiple choice and multiple selection responses, while thematic coding methods were used for the open-ended responses. So what are the major findings of this study? First, the study sought to identify significant factors that impact which colleges become a part of a student's consideration set. Each of these major factors fall into 3 different spheres of influence that characterize limitations, expectations, and perceptions among options in higher education institutions. Taking a brief look at these various factors and how they impact the options available to students is a key finding for this study, as we can reasonably assume that the more these items work in favor of a student, the more likely they will be to enroll in that particular institution. Our second question that guided this study led to another key discovery. The question as to which factors are most significant, yet are most likely to predict enrollment in a particular institution, can be seen in the data collected by respondents of this survey. The 2 most significant predictors or influences that might predict selection from the college search sphere of influence were the College Board online matching tools and parental involvement or influence. Among the preferential factors, we see other key influences like academics and majors, location, and ranking and accreditation. Last but certainly not least, the constraining factors included things such as cost, financial aid and awards, and admission requirements. While every student is unique in their own needs and preferences, statistically speaking, these are among the most important attributes reported by the participants of this study. The last major finding of this study involved a new conceptual framework and college match model that reflects the interdependent relationship between each sphere of influence over time. A common theme reported by many of the survey participants was how some of the factors belonged in more than one sphere of influence and how one factor affected the other. With that in mind, a common phrase used in the college search and enrollment process, the right fit, is best served by utilizing a model that offers a balanced approach in what is viable, desirable, and marketable to students. This framework not only guides students throughout the different stages of growth and exploration, but it can also serve college counselors and enrollment managers in the matching process. The size and scope of this research was limited to one public institution in Texas. Thus, a more thorough study could be conducted to include a broader range of institutions, with students to survey from institutions throughout the United States, with small and large enrollment sizes, and of public and private affiliation. Another limitation of this study is that of the time frame allotted for completion of the research. The survey data, while valuable, only provides a brief snapshot in time of the current attitudes and impressions of the participants. An improvement for future research might include a longitudinal study over the course of a student's high school and undergraduate experience. Furthermore, it can weigh in additional important factors such as retention and satisfaction to see how they relate to college choice. I prepared a manuscript of this research study for possible peer review in the Journal of Higher Education. Please give a thumbs up or thumbs down to indicate your anonymous preference for this study. Remember to also post any comments or questions in the YouTube comment section below. I will respond to all inquiries posted between November 16th through the 30th on this webpage. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.